Hello, this is Eve, and this is Miss Danny. Good. So here are my tips. Always call your dog's name. Then when they pay attention to you, you say, good. And you give them a cookie. They don't have to sit. They can stand. Sit is actually a very unnatural position for the dog. In nature, they don't sit. Good. Now, we're going to teach find it. Find it is where you throw treats on the ground. Why do you do this? If you have a dog that's reactive, or your neighbor's dog is reactive, and you use that find it command, the two dogs are fast. Find it. Danny, find it. Look at that. Danny, find it. Danny, find it. Good. So it's a way to distract your dog. She went over. She engaged in that dog barking at her. Danny, find it. But then she comes right back to me, right? And what is she doing? She's looking down. She's not looking for the other thing. She's looking down. Good. Find it. Find it. Good. It's a great thing. First, you practice it in your home. Start throwing their kibble out. It doesn't always have to be treats. If you do use treats, they need to be soft, stinky treats. I'm actually breaking these up into multiple pieces because, you don't want a fat dog. Sit. Good. Danny, find it. Danny, find it. Good. So it's a great way to pull your dog back from distraction. Second thing, you always reward your dog, just like you would reward your kid. Good. And we don't use words like, no, we don't use good boy, good girl. It's simply good. Don't confuse the dog. Good. Now, when you're going for your walks and your dog is paying attention to you so well like this, right? Good. It's not always because you have a cookie, but it's because you built a relationship. Good. So notice I didn't say the word no. I didn't say off. I didn't say down. It is 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 the word that you use if you drop a pill on the floor and you don't want your dog to eat it. Is what you use when your dog tries to jump up on you. Is when the dog tries to do anything they Good. But you don't want them to do. You do not use the word no because you hear the word no over 40 times a day. So you're talking to someone on the phone and you say, no, I don't want that for dinner. And the dog goes, I heard the word no. Is that about me? Maybe, maybe not. So you have to use a different word. And when I use I add meaning to it. So when Danny tried to jump, jump. When I said I stepped into the dog. That's telling him to back off. So I've added meaning and value. And then when the dog does what I ask, good. I give cookies. Then you trade off the cookies and you just start giving rubs. Sit. Good. And they just get love and affection. Danny. Good. Mind you, this is only the second time I've ever worked with this dog. So the fact that she's catching on so quick tells me that she's a great learner, a great student, and all is well in the world. Say bye, Danny. Good.